So just when I decide to go live, I no longer can go live on Instagram, and I haven't figured it out on what is it, TikTok. I think I know how to do it on YouTube, but anyway, we'll get back to that another day. I wanted to read poetry because I haven't done it in so long, and I found, not that I found, but I picked up my little chapbook from 2006. It was my first time trying to publish. Vanity Press. I paid for publishing. Going through some things at this time, so. But I have a couple of poems that I want to read, and then I'm gonna go to bed because it is 2:30 in the morning. I know. Don't tell me. So there's a poem called "I Catch My Breath." And it really wasn't a poem, it was more of a song that I never set to music, but it's a poem for all intent and purposes. What would it take to get to know you? What would you think if I told you all I really want is to hold you again? And then, I never dreamed of anything so great. Unreal it seemed, my heart again would wait. Nothing so good would ever come to me. But what do I see? You loving me? Is it real? Don't wake me. Let me feel your arms take me. This wonderful moment, let it always be mine. Don't fade away with time. You gave your best and took my hand. I catch my breath. I try to stand. My head is spinning. My heart, you're sending in turmoil again. And then I catch my breath. And it's so funny because I wrote that on a scrap of paper, like on a napkin or just a torn up piece of paper somewhere. And then for, I don't know, it could have been a year or close to, I lost it. And I mean, I tore my house up at the time searching for this little scrap of paper and thinking that I had thrown it away. And I'm looking for this other poem here because it is what I felt. Oh, it's called Missing. Where is it? I saw that a minute ago. Oh, the air just came on again. Oh, I have to pause. Okay, I found it, but I said the air, but it's the heat. I want the heat to stop blowing because I know it creates this static or chatter in the background. And I'm trying to be a little bit low key because, as usual, everybody is asleep. And why should they not be? It's 2:30 in the morning. So, I just want to read some poetry, that's all. I'm waiting for it to stop. It's like, oh, thank you. Appreciate you. Okay, so as I said, I Catch My Breath was a poem that I wrote, and I was just so happy about this poem. And then I lost it, so I wrote Missing regarding that lost poem. Emotions erupting faster than the pen. Word by word, I filled them in. I could see you, feel you, hear your voice. Really, I didn't want to remember. I had no choice. To let you go, I had to let you in. The memories fade and soon rush back in. But finally, on paper, I'd written a masterpiece of how you once completed and captivated me. What I had written, almost too afraid to share, so raw with emotion as if you were really there. Your humor and charm, my wicked mind devoured. Though weak in the flesh, with many skills you were empowered. Your style of dress I love the best. Your art, your mind's design. I wrote it down, a few select words, with passion, precise and refined. Where are they now, those words I search for ceaselessly? This beastly pain, my own shame, tasted bitterly. Please release me. How could I have tossed it? I know I did. Why was I so careless? It was everything. Never forgotten, never forgiven, never forgotten. To lose that poem, I catch my breath. So I was feeling just really, really depressed because I thought the poem was so much greater than it was. And I just was not happy not being able to find it. Sometimes you laugh, from crescendo to crash, all heart, show me how. These poems are kind of depressing, some of them. But it was, as I said, what I went through at the time. It was 2006. This one is called When It Was Good. I used to read it with an accent, but I won't at this moment. When it was good, I danced in your shadow, and all said that I glowed, but really I only reflected the light that shone in your eyes. When it was good, your arms were my haven. Deaf, mute, or blind, I still acknowledged even the scent of you. And I would smile and smile, and when it was good, I became your fortress. Nothing and no one would ever bring you harm. As long as I had breath in me, your very step I dusted with roses. When it was good, you smiled when you looked at me, and I would grab hold of that gaze and flash it right back at you, knowing full well you stole the very breath in me. When it was good, we experienced a dream, yet pursuant to a common goal, we remained faithful to that goal. But inside, for a moment, at least in my heart, I reached out and touched your very soul. One moment. We needed to clear our throat a little bit. Yeah, these are some dark days. I want you to remember me when I die. I'm not angry, I'm bitter. Show me how. Sometimes you laugh. It's no one's fault. Depression. Yeah. Okay, she believes. We always gotta bring up the tempo, right? She believes. She believes that love can withstand trials and tests of time that make men fall. She believes that perseverance is the key to conquering all. She believes in rising with the dawn and lying down very late at night. She believes in correcting all the wrongs and making all things possible right. She believes in going the extra mile for all those who are close to heart. She believes in seizing opportunities. No matter what, she does her part. She believes in giving love, in showing kindness, in leaving pride. She believes in taking initiative, or sometimes just going along for the ride. She believes in showing empathy. If someone hurts, she also bleeds. But most of all, in fighting odds and overcoming, she believes. So I guess I ad-libbed that because it was, if someone hurts, she also grieves. But bleeds is what came out, so. Breathe. No, we're going to skip that. And there is, I think there's one more. Oh, I think I read Scarlet Night. Oh, you saw me beautiful. I too have suffered, reflect, lose and cling to life. That's really what I'm feeling. That September morning. And this was 9/11. I wrote this after September 11th, and it's called That September Morning. Cartoon clouds and Disney blue skies. Far too amazing to be real, I remember. Perfect. A waste to be driving downtown to that glistening silver GM bullseye dominating the city skyline. Golden in the morning sun, crisp and clean, smogless air. Isn't it so beautiful, we say again and again? Riding the Renaissance elevator up to number 19. With an aromatic French vanilla cap in hand, switching on the computer in haste, instead preferring to watch the sunshine burst over the river. 8:20. And within the hour, the dream morphs to nightmare, and clouds casting shadows across the picture-perfect sky bring trauma, shock, and fear. A plane just hit the Twin Towers. And then another. The news swept across the floor like actual flames. Unreal, I thought, settling at my desk, pushing on the radio just in case. Unreal? There was a look of dread never seen before as our evacuation orders directed me home. Days blending one with another with incredulous dismay. Drained of emotion by the hour, watching death dramatized in surround sound, and motionless, empty skies haunted by the realization of what was forever lost and left behind that September morning. So, let us end with Scarlet Night. Scarlet Night, I think I wrote either in middle school or high school. Probably high school. I'm thinking I had to be 15, 16. Scarlet night, silver moon, raindrops ending soon. Cold air filters in through the cracks against my skin. No sleep, no desire. In my heart, an endless fire. Daylight brings pain, wanting to stay. Cannot make it go away. In the past, music brought relief. Now it fights me, brings me grief. There was a time my heart had room. Different me, same old moon. Sharing. Thank you. Good night.